Good morning, Mr. Chairman, Senator J.V. Ejercito, and to everyone who are gathered here today. As chairman of the Committee on Migrant Workers, I'm one with the Committee on Health in pursuing alternative and long-term solutions that will enhance the lives of our migrant workers. Pagsapit po ng Pasko hanggang bagong taon, marami sa ating mga OFWs ang umuwi, magbakasyon at makasama ang kani-kanilang mga pamilya. Subalit hindi lahat sila ay masaya. Marami sa kanila ay dumidiretso pa sa aking programa. Humingi ng tulong dahil bago pa daw makauwi ay ubos na ang kanilang sahod. Bakit? Sabi nila, maliban sa dami ng kapamilyang binubuhay mula asawa, anak, magulang at kapatid, kadalasan ay hindi tama ang pagbibigay ng benefits. At meron pa mga dagdag bayarin, kagaya ng contributions sa Philhealth na hindi naman daw nila napapakinabangan. Philhealth, meron na bang pakinabang sa ating mga OFWs? To address this issue, nagpatawag po ako ng isang consultative meeting last January 11, 2023 with the Department of Migrant Workers, Philhealth, and other stakeholders and representatives of OFWs. And it has come to my attention the alarming fact that the Universal Health Care Act, this important piece of legislation, has failed to address their needs. That is why I'm here today to support the proposals for an amendment to the Universal Health Care Law, one that will address the specific needs of our migrant workers and provide them with the support and protection they require. Thus, I believe that we should exempt migrant workers from the requirement to pay contributions to Philhealth. As it stands, these workers are paying into a system that does not fully address their healthcare needs due to the nature of their work and their status as overseas workers. This is simply unacceptable, and it is time for us to provide them with a solution that works for them. We have to remember that these workers are the breadwinners of their families, which not only include their wives and children, but most often, they even support their entire clan. Yung halagang 8,700 pesos na annual contribution sa PhilHealth marahil maliit lang sa nakararami, pero mabigat na talaga yun sa kanila. Tapos, ibibigay pa sa PhilHealth. In light of this, I believe that it is not appropriate to impose further financial burdens on our citizens, including our migrant workers. That is why I'm proposing that we revisit the issue of premium rate increases and work together to find a solution that is both fair and equitable. I'm glad that the President suspended the rate increase for contributions and the income floor remains for this year. Malaking tulong po yun. But this is merely a temporary solution. Socio-economic situation has yet to improve, and like I said, we need urgent solutions that will provide a more permanent effect. With the proposal amendments, I agree that the PhilHealth contributions for migrant workers be voluntary, again, voluntary, and empower the Overseas Workers Administration to provide for their healthcare needs. This will ensure that our migrant workers have access to the support and protection they need when they need it most, while also freeing up funds that they can use to support their families and communities back home. In addition, I believe that we must also make use of modern technology and telemedicine to provide medical assistance to our migrant workers, no matter where they are in the world. This will allow them to access quality healthcare services without having to travel long distances or incur significant expenses. And it will be a major step forward in addressing the unique challenges they face. In conclusion, I believe this amendment to the Universal Health Care Law is a necessary and important step forward for our migrant workers, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you to make it a reality. Maraming salamat po at patuloy po akong sumasaludo sa ating mga OFWs in light of this. I believe that this is not appropriate to impose further financial burdens on our citizens, including our migrant workers. That is why I'm proposing that we revisit the issue of premium rate increase and work together to find solution that is both equitable. Naulit ata to. Sino ba gumawa next? In conclusion, I believe that this amendment to the Universal Health Care Law is a necessary important step toward migrant workers, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Maraming salamat po. Tuloy po akong sumasaludo sa ating mga OFWs.
Thank you, Sen. Rafi Tulfo. Anyway, I'd just like to, as the principal sponsored author of this Universal Healthcare Act, the reason why we have proposed amendments because we will only realize the flaws and the necessary adjustments that needed once it is implemented. Wala na makasing perfectong batas. Ito'y gawa na din po natin. So now, this is the reason, and also if I may address OFWs and our workers, that I hope that they would understand that the time that we were drafting and deliberating on this law, what that was 2016, 17 up to 2019 before its passage, wala hong nakapredict magkakaroon ng pandemya. The world's economy, the Philippine economy was good. All of the data, all of the numbers that we used as a reference, kaya nga po sa premium, was based on the circumstances at that time. But because of the pandemic, it's not only the Philippines, it's not only our workers that struggled, it's the whole world. That's why we have to adapt to the situation. That's the reason why we call this meeting, so that we can hear from DOH, what's the status of the implementation, from Philhealth, will be the effects in case we will have just the premium heights, premium contributions. So we will have, anyway, the bottom line is we want to improve the quality of lives of our people and not be a burden, to give access to good quality healthcare for all Filipinos. But for the information of OFW, so Sen. Rafi kasi sila po yung naapektuhan, that's why we also want to hear from the MW and not only the OFWs, our local employees, both government and private alike. Just for the record also that all Filipinos are now considered members. So kahit OFW, yung mga naiwan po nila dito, kino-cover po ng Philhealth, no? Kung magkakasakit. So yan po yung mamaya maririnig po natin. So we will find the imbalance, the win-win situation, kung ano po yung hindi magiging mabigat sa ating contributors na ma-improve naman natin yung serbisyo ng ating mga health services. Anyway, that's the primary objective of the Universal Healthcare Act. To improve the quality of lives, at least makagaan, no, yung isa sa pinakamabigat na expenses ng bawat Pilipino, yung pong medical expenses kasi, no, lalo na sa gamot at iba pa.